Agatha Christie's Film Cottage. I've got to say this one is a pretty different one from her usual stuff. It's less about like solving crime and more about like the tension building up before anything happens.
It's more like a thriller than a classic detective novel. You never know who to trust, or maybe not even if it's a really crime.
You know Alex Marin, right? So her life was like pretty tough in the story, and when she finally earns some money because of she like inherits it, and well, like out of a sudden she meets Gerard Marin, and nothing like her life turns around.
Sudden, if you ask me. I mean, they get married even within a week of meeting each other. That's a red flag. She swept off of her feet.
Yeah, it's too fast in it. Yeah, but I think it's like part of the charm. Alex, after like many years of struggling, she finally gets some happiness. It's like it's understandable that she like jumps after it. So Gerald at the beginning he seems like a perfect dude for her, but really isn't. Are the dreams really warning her about Gerald, or I don't know? Maybe it could be about things that she didn't resolve from her past. I mean, you could also think that she's projecting her doubts about marrying Gerald, like she's moving way too fast, and maybe the dreams are warning her about it or about Gerald. I don't know.
The work key right there. When they first moved to Philemon Cottage, the habits of Gerald start you to wonder, and also she started dreaming awful things like Dick killing Gerald.
Yeah, pretty disturbing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but there's that moment when you remember the gardener. That,
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that told Alex that they were going with Gerald to London, and Alex had no idea about it. That's one weird thing. And then also another thing is the note that Gerald brought with an exactly time and day. I think it was June 18 at 9 p.m. That's another thing that it's really weird.
Yeah, I think those are pretty red flags to consider. Okay, but leave that alone. Now, we should really talk about the confrontation time. Like, you know when she was going to be taken to the basement by Gerald? Okay. Mm-hmm. Was she like really overreacting, or maybe did she really pick on something sinister? Because maybe she was wrong and overreacting, but I don't think so.
I'm betting it was a bluff.
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, she was desperate in the need to stall until they show off. So then, again, I wonder if she could have snapped there. You know that in the end, Gerald collapses and dies just as Dick, and the police arrive. Like they arrive late. But in the story, you don't really know if they were poisoned or like if Alex actually poisoned him. So it's like a left open-ended story. So like, what do you think? Do you really think she poisoned him? It was all in his head. Gerald convinced himself like he was totally poisonous, and also because the fact that Alex's story was so true, and then like the mind is very powerful, and can maybe
it can make things become real just because of your thoughts. I mean, you could be right, it might have happened, but you also need to make like a point on the fact that Alex had finally snapped. Like, how much stress can someone really take? Maybe she didn't mean to kill him, like the poisoning thing wasn't originally made to kill him, but when, I don't know, an opportunity presented, she really took it and didn't let it pass just by herself.
I don't know.
Mírate ese está, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, what do you think? Was Alex a really like cold-blooded killer, or was it just like a woman trying to survive?
You all know. Let us know in the comments your theories, and don't forget, if you want more debates about this, like and subscribe.
Reventamos.
Oh.
¡Wow! ¡Vete a la picada!